Hey guys, it's me, Dee Dee Renee, and I tell you once again, I'm always being honored to have different guests in my studios. Sometimes I'm real excited, then there are those that will make me nervous. Now today, I was nervous at first, but when I got a chance to know her, I feel a lot better because she is definitely a woman that will make you feel comfortable.
Wow.
And she will let you know your worth without even saying it.
Wow.
So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I've got co-pastor Jackie Green in the studio.
I am so excited to be with you today, Dee. It means everything to be on 101.
Well, all I can tell you this right here is we have been, I told people it was really amazing how many people did not know that your husband and you had a church here. And if you didn't know, this is co-pastor Jackie Green, the wife of Pastor Travis Green, who pastors and co-pastors Forward City Church right here in Columbia.
Yes.
Shame on you if you didn't know that. But you guys are doing amazing. You started from a little small service to now 3 services.
Absolutely.
Every Sunday. But this weekend, the reason why I have her here, well, because I love her. But there's a very special event that's going to be going on this weekend that you do not want to miss. And I'm going to tell you, if you miss it, you're going to be mad at yourself. Now, out of all of our experiences in life, everybody can walk around and tell their story.
Right.
But you decide to put it in writing.
I did.
So that we can keep it and last longer.
Uh-huh.
But something inspired that.
Mm-hmm.
For you to feel like you had to put it in writing for everybody to read about it. And what was that?
So the title of my new book is Permission. And the reason why I felt it was so necessary to write about it is because I felt like the journey that I went through to find out that I didn't have to live in paralysis of looking to everybody to get their opinion or their validation, not looking to another job title to say what God had already said about me. I felt that was such a commonality in the world today. So many people are paralyzed by that people pleasing and looking for it in every other place other than with God. And I believe that we don't need another archbishop. We don't need another job title. We don't need another relationship to say what the Father has already said about us. That we can dare to live the truth that God has already announced. And that's what permission is about.
And a lot of people seek permission. But here's the thing. You don't need it.
Right.
And once you know who you are and whose you are. And I think your book will give more insight and understanding to why that's not needed. And I'm going to tell you, guys, if you want the book, you can get the book. But I'm going to tell you there's something that comes connected to the book on Friday. And that is the launching of the book. And you've got some really heavy hitters that are going to be there. So you're having this brunch on Friday morning at 11 o'clock.
Yes.
And tell us all about what the brunch is going to be about.
So the brunch will be a time where those people that are in the room, we will be making history together. This will be my introduction to permission to the world at large. And I have brought some of these most special ladies that I know. I'm bringing Adrienne Malone. We're bringing the Real to Columbia, South Carolina. We're also bringing Michelle Williams, the Destiny Child here. The thing that I love is this is not just foreign people to me. These are 2 ladies that I do life with that I love. And we're just going to take some time to just chop it up, to really talk about the journey that I went through to find the understanding that it's okay to know your truth, but to finally live it is a whole other thing. The authority and the power, the freedom that comes with living your truth is it's so freeing.
And you know what? It's really important that you said the word freedom, because I'm going to tell you, a lot of people have been raised in cultivated churches.
I agree.
Where you just in a cult. You can't do this, can't do that, and can't do that. So then you're looking at, I'm a Christian, unhappy. Right. And that's not how it's supposed to be.
No, came that we might have a life and
Thank
life more abundantly.
And be happy. And I know I see some people sometimes, and I'm like, if I'm going to be walking around looking like that, I don't want to be. I don't want it. So I think this brunch is going to open up a lot of understanding to what that's all about. But that is not all that happens this weekend. But first of all, if they want to get the book, when will they be able to get it?
The actual launching for the book, when it goes live, we'll actually be giving more updates about that. But we are doing the introduction to it. So it'll be a pre-release, a big celebration. But I'll come back. We'll come back together to let you all know when we actually go live with the book online.
Because this is something that you guys will need to get. But after that, it's some really, really fun stuff that's going to be happening all weekend. Now, the name of this weekend is called
Engage Culture. And I was so grateful that you segued into that fact that there's a lot of times we've done it a certain way. Engaging culture is that.
Yeah.
So the reason we're bringing this whole weekend to Columbia, South Carolina, my husband and I, we really believe that you're supposed to go beyond the four walls of the church to re-engage, to redefine culture for the unchurched and overchurched. Lots of people have seen it done a certain way, and I believe it's more of a process of unlearning for many of us to recognize that you can love Jesus but have swag too.
Right.
That you can live with the freedom and the boldness that God has given you. And so what we'll do is we'll start out with the brunch.
Okay.
That'll be Friday at 11. I'll have Adrian Michelle with me. We'll get to eat, have fun, eat food. I mean, they'll do a whole bunch of that stuff.
Okay.
From there, we'll go to a celebrity basketball game.
Now, I've seen your husband on a celebrity basketball game on BET,
Oh,
and
man.
I was like, hold up, Pastor Gray's team
Yes.
is losing. What we gonna do? So we're gonna try it again.
That's correct. And last year he did not lose at our engaged culture, and I'm hoping for the same. We believe in winning. In
Yes.
Jesus' name. Amen.
Everything connected to her wins.
Amen.
There it is.
And so after the game, we have a all access VIP party, which I'm super excited about
Yes.
as well. This is all on Friday. You
Wow.
just need to take the day off. Come join us. Be with us. Let your hair down and really just have a good time.
And that's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about. And then after Friday, Saturday, we have a big release party where it's a big night of worship. We have every gospel name known to man coming. We have Tasha Cott with Relentless Church. We have Passion. We have JJ Harrison. John Gray will be releasing a word that day.
Wow.
You won't just get worship, but you'll get a word that will sustain you that day.
Yeah.
I can't even remember all the names.
I actually was
Israel
putting in
Houghton will
all
be
these
there.
people. I mean, it's every favorite artist of yours.
Absolutely.
That's who's going to be there, and this is going to be an amazing concert because a lot of people are used to bits of concerts, and when I say that, I mean like it may be Jonathan McReynolds and so, but to get all of these
The
into
unity.
one, can you imagine?
Right.
Wear your shouting shoes. That's what I would advise, and then so to end that and to bring it all together, you're going to have one big church service on Sunday.
Yes, ma'am. We will be at the convention center at 11 a.m. This will be the big celebration, the culmination of 2 faithful years in ministry where God has showed up and been so faithful. He has really, this is not about just a church building. It is a movement. This whole engaged culture is the vision for our church. And so we really believe in engaging and redefining culture.
And
so
I
we're
love
doing it.
And if you've never visited Forward City Church,
man.
you should, because they've got 3 wonderful services, one at 8, one at 10, and then one at 1 for
9,
those of you.
11,
Oh,
and
9,
1.
11, and
9,
1.
11, and
okay,
1,
you
yep.
can tell what service I go to. I had one right. 9, 11, and 1. So therefore, you've got 3 opportunities to visit this church, but whatever you do, do it. I was obedient and I did it, and I promise you on everything I love, there was no regrets.
Man.
Don't have to worry about we'll close and everything. My daughters were like, okay, he got swag. Okay,
Yes.
Pastor Green.
Yes, but a word too.
But
See, that's the
that's a
key.
whole nother video.
That's the key.
I could tell y'all about the word. He actually relates to everything and everybody in the ministry. Very few ministers do that because
Amen.
he is outside of tradition.
I love it.
And that is what's awesome. Well, if you want to know more about this weekend, all you have to do is log on to thebigzm.com. All of the information about the entire weekend is on my blog on the website. And I tell you what, we'll be talking to Pastor Travis Green on Wednesday.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I really
Pastor
appreciate
Green.
it.
You are
Counted a
awesome
privilege.
and beautiful. She is.
Same.
All right,
Same.
guys, make sure you get your tickets. You can go to travisgreen.tv if you want to get tickets for Saturday and Sunday. For Saturday, but on Friday, you go to
drjackiegreen.com for the brunch.
There you go. All right, I'm Dee Dee Renee, and I tell you, it's something to remember always
Wow.
on the Big TM.